Hi, my name's Denise McCabe and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia on the New South Wales Central Coast, and this is my Makeup Monday today for Monday the 9th of September 2024. Today I'm going to play with some new products from the new Holiday Mini Catalogue. There was a bundle in there that I just really wanted to have, so, well, there was a few things in there I wanted to have. I got this bundle because I thought it was a really good one, and it's got lots of dies and a lovely stamp set, and it's great for your Christmas crafting, Christmas card making. So let's go down to the craft desk and we can get started. Okay, so here we have the Decorative Trees bundle. So let's find it in the Holiday Mini. Is that the one? No, it's not. It's this one. So this is now live, went live last week. If you don't have a copy of the mini catalogue, let me know and I will get one out to you. So just comment in the comments underneath this video on YouTube, and I can certainly get one out to you. If you live in Australia, I can only send it to somebody in Australia because this is the South Pacific version. So yeah, so on page 42 in this catalogue, there is a bundle called Decorative Trees. And this one caught my eye because I really love Christmas trees. I love putting my Christmas tree up. I always have. I love putting all the decorations all over it. And I normally set aside a day on the weekend leading up to Christmas. And I put Christmas carols on and I have a lovely time. And I used to do it with the kids when they were little and younger. But now they've both left home. It's all left up to me, so I don't mind. I did always have to tweak the Christmas tree when the kids put the decorations on, especially when they were little, because the decorations were always down the bottom of the tree. And they'd wake up the next morning and say, "Mum, you moved all the decorations." And I said, "Oh, well, there was not many up the top, so I had to put a few around up the top." So anyway, my Christmas tree and trimming the tree is one of my most favourite things to do at Christmas time. So that's why this bundle stood out to me. So it's just lovely. So let me show you. So it's a photopolymer stamp set, and which I love because you can see through it and make sure you're stamping straight and all those good things. The photopolymer do stain, so do be aware that they do stain if you're using red inks. So the bundle's $91.75 here in Australia. Now these are all the dies. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. So I've gone ahead and done a little display sheet. So these are the stamps in the stamp set. So obviously this one goes around that one, which we can get that one out of. There's some little stars. There's baubles. There's a bow, like an ornament bow. There's these lovely greetings. I really don't know what that is. I haven't worked that one out yet. So they're the stamps and the dies that cut these stamped images out. But over on the back, these are all the standalone dies. They don't match any of the stamps in the stamp set. They're standalone. So you can just cut these out and put them on cards. Up to you. This one's a really whimsical sort of one. You could put the little baubles all over it. I haven't played with that one that much, really. But yeah, and this is like the tinsel or the beading on your tree. So we're going to create a card with this set. I just loved it, how that there's lots of standalone dies that you can just play with as well. I have created a couple of cards. So this was one which I kind of copied from the catalogue. I got inspiration from the catalogue. I didn't actually copy it exactly. So that was the card I sort of mimicked. It doesn't look anything like it really, does it? But I got the inspiration of the three trees, you know, and I sort of went with that and just varied it a little bit. I've cut out the little standalone bows, and in the glimmer paper, there's glimmer paper in this catalogue. I'll show you where that is because I missed it the first few times I looked through it. This glimmer paper is in the online exclusive. It's the white glimmer paper. I think you get white, Old Olive and Berry Burst in that pack in the online exclusives. So that's one of the cards I've made with this bundle, and this one. So once again, I kind of cased this card in the catalogue, but I just did a little bit different. So this has got something behind the tree. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I put some of the vellum that's in the Seasons of Green and Gold. There's vellum in those specialty papers in the online exclusive. This is one of the new ribbons, really nice. I cut out little gold baubles, foil baubles. Quite a simple card, that one. So they are two of my first attempts at playing with this set. And I just had a little play with this one up the back here. This is giving you 4 colorways for Christmas on page 51. I don't know if you've noticed this page, but it gives you the classic Christmas, the Christmas chic, the glad tidings, and it sort of gives you a hint of the colors to use, and the Wonderland wishes. So I did have a little play, and I created this card with these colors that they suggested. And once again, it's very limited stamping. It's just using an embossing folder and the standalone Christmas tree dies and a Spotlight on Nature die. So there, that's just, I thought it was a nice card. Not really my colors, so I'm going to recreate this card but in slightly different colors. So let me pop this aside. Pretty sure I don't want to show you any more in that catalogue. I'm using the Distress Tile embossing folder. I really like that embossing folder, one of my favourites, and we all know that Denise loves the Spotlight on Nature dies, so I'm using those. They're from the annual catalogue. So I think I marked those Spotlight on Nature. Yeah, love those dies. And up the back here, this, now there's a page in the annual catalogue, 110 and 111. It's called Metallics, this page. So over here you've got textured metallic specialty paper, and it looks like it's copper gold and like brushed silver. And then here you've got silver foil sheets, 12 by 12, 2 sheets. You can buy that. It doesn't actually show the gold foil sheets, but it's also, you've got, can get gold 12 by 12 foil sheets, two sheets, $8.75, and the silver's $8.75. These are really good standard things to have in your craft supplies for Christmas time, because we tend to use gold and silver a lot at Christmas. So keep an eye out for that metallic page in the annual catalogue, because sometimes you can miss things. The gold foil sheets aren't actually displayed, except with this little die that's been cut out with the gold foil. But they look like this 12 by 12 gold foil, and you can get the silver foil now too. So let's pop our catalogues down and we're going to bring in our supplies. So as I said, this one I kind of cased from the catalogue, so I sort of went with things and did it. So I have already pre-cut some things and pre-embossed. So this is a piece of smoky slate. It's a half a sheet of A4 cut at 10.5 centimeters. So I'm doing my tent fold style of card because that's the one I like. So let me just score that and get that ready. I'll burnish the score line. So yeah, I said that was smoky slate, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, and then I've got a piece of basic black, and it's 10 centimeters by 14.4, and I've run that through the Distress Tile embossing folder. Isn't it gorgeous? Well, I think it's gorgeous. So I am just going to work with my matting piece. I'm going to put my card base to one side. Now, I've already cut one of the trees out and run it through the Distress Tile embossing folder, and that's Bubble Bath cardstock. This is the Smoky Slate cardstock, and I've run that through with one of the dies. So let me show you the dies I've used. So you've got this one that just cuts your shape of your tree out, or if you've stamped your tree, you can cut it out. So you've got that one. That's the one I've used for this. This is the dotty one that I've used to cut my Smoky Slate piece out, and I have put adhesive sheet on the back. Adhesive sheet is in the annual catalogue. I'm pretty sure it's on page 117. It's with all the adhesives, so have a look at that. That's a must-have if you've got very fine fiddly dies. The adhesive sheet will just make your life so much easier. So I use this dotty die for that one, and on this card I use this die. So that looks like that one. That's what it cuts out. That's the dotty die cut. But that on that card I used this one. This card I've gone with this one. It's sort of got snowflakes and stuff on it. So I've gone with that, just a little bit different. As you can see, you've got one with little holly leaves. This is like just all swirly. This is like a plaid one. So you've got so many choices. That's why I love this set. Okay, I better put that one back in the right place before I lose it. And this one I'll put back properly. There we go. I'm just making sure I'm recording and I have sound. Looks like I do. Okay, and I've also cut a Spotlight on Nature die out, and I cut a little star. There's a little star in this set. Oh, see, you can stamp the star and cut it out, but you can just cut the star out, and I've just cut it out in the silver foil. Okay, so let's have a little look. So I've got adhesive sheet on the back of the silver foil die cut and on the back of the Smoky Slate die cut. I haven't put it on this one because I can attach that with glue. That's not going to be too hard. So I am going to put this one sort of here-ish. And then this one will go like so. And then this one's going to go kind of like that. I'm pretty sure that's how I want it. And then I'll stamp my sentiment, and I'm going to cut half of the circle off, or not half, a little bit of the circle off. And I'm going to put a star on that. So let's just start placing our trees. As I said, I have put adhesive sheet on the back of this. So you just got to get your, take your pick tool or a pokey tool and peel it off. And when you peel it off, it generally peels. This one's a bit, actually, no, it's peeled off. It's very empty when I think about it. I'm not sure if this was the best choice. But anyway, let's go with it and see what happens. That's all the bit that's left behind. So we can throw that. Yes, it's a little bit gappy. if that isn't a word. I just want to make sure I've got no little bits hanging over. So because it's such a fine detailed die, you can see why the adhesive sheet makes it easier. Can you see that? That's so easy just to place down on your cardstock when you've got the adhesive sheet. It's like a sticker. Okay, this one will be a little bit better. So that one I'm going to put like so. So once again, I'll just get my take your pick tool, and if I can just, there we go, start it off and pull off the backing. And it normally pulls any other little bits that you don't want off as well. Sometimes you've left with a few that you've got to still poke out, but let me just place this one here. And see, easy with the sticker sheet, the adhesive sheet. I call it a sticker sheet. That's a bit silly when it's not really a sticker, but you kind of make them into stickers when you use it. So this one I am going to put, I think I want it down a bit lower. Okay, so this one I'm going to put glue on, or Tombow, on the back. So I hope everyone had a nice weekend. We had a nice weekend. Oops. I had a card class on Saturday and that went well. And then on Sunday, we always go for a walk on Sunday morning with our little puppy. And our daughter messaged us and said, "Are you guys walking? Can I come and walk with you?" So she came over. We stopped at a cafe and had some brekkie, coffee. So that was really nice. Very nice. Make the most of these times, don't you? Okay, so there are 3 trees attached to our matting piece. So it's silver foil, smoky slate, and bubble bath. I'm not sure if that bubble bath is showing up as well on the camera as it is in real life. It could be. My lighting just could be making it look dull on the camera. But it looks pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to get the Sentiment Oh Christmas Tree out of my stamp set. Where is it? Here it is. And I don't think I want to do it in black. I think I will do it in basic grey. Let me find my basic grey. Black would probably work, but I'm thinking basic grey is going to be the winner. There's my little star, which has also got adhesive sheet on the back. So I'm just going to ink that up. I'm going to pull it down. I'm going to put my sentiment over so I've got room to cut off. Oh, that put more in there than I wanted. Damn it. No, I don't like that. I'm going to have to fix that. I might just have to cut another stylish shaped die out. I'll show you what it's done. It's put too much ink above the M. Can you see that? And I don't like it, so I can't use that. No, 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 no. So let me just clean my stamp off, and I will just cut another stylish shaped die out, if you can bear with me for a moment. Okay, let's try that again. So I won't press my stamp in so much. Okay, let's try it again. Much better. I will even throw that one away. I do not like things when there's over inked. So let me just clean my stamp off. So that's the only stamping on this card. It's quite amazing, really. Okay, so that's going to go up on dimensionals. So I'm going to grab some dimensionals. So let me just work it out. So the Christmas tree starts there. So if I put that there and put one up here and down here and one here, that should be right. So let me get my pick tool to get the backs off. Okay, and I'm just going to make sure I've got it tucked in far enough so that when I snip this part off, I'm not going to snip any of the sentiment off, because we don't want that. We don't want to lose any of the sentiment. That looks pretty good. So I'm just, oops, careful, that's my star. I'm going to grab my paper snips and trim that off. This is something I would never think of doing, is using a circle die and then trimming half of it off, or a portion of it off. But it looks really good, and I quite like the way it looks. Okay, so this is the little star-shaped die in this bundle. Where is it? There it is. And these funny little ones here are the trunks of the tree. So when you do die cut trees, you can do a little trunk. I'll see, you can see it better on these ones. See? So cute. Really like this set, as you can tell. Okay, take the sticker sheet or the adhesive sheet off the back, and I'm going to put that over here. Okay, so now I shall bring my card base in. So this is probably a stamp set for the more avid crafter, because you do have to have the cut emboss machine. These dies would all go through the mini cut emboss machine, so that's not a problem. That would all fit through there. I think I'll put this one down flat, so you wouldn't need the big one. This embossing folder though wouldn't go through the mini cut emboss machine. If you're going to invest in the cut emboss machine, I recommend you go for the big one, because then you're not restricted. The little one's great. I use it, you know, like for classes, because I can just carry it downstairs really easily. The little one is great, but if you're first time venturing into a cut emboss machine, I'd go for the big one, because there's no restrictions with that. So how does that look? Does that look nice? So let me grab some bling. Now, because I put brass ones on this, I put brass ones on this card because I used the copper. Because I've used the copper foil over here, I put copper ones. Now I am actually going to, look, the good old basic rhinestones would look a treat. You know, you can't go past the basic rhinestones. I was going to go with, where are they? These, the metallics. Because you've got copper, gold and silver. I was going to go with those, but you know what? I like the rhinestones. You can't go past the good old basic rhinestones. Well, I don't think you can. And they come in small, medium and large, so I'm going to grab a large one. Have I put my Christmas tree sentiment straight? I hope I have. And I'm going to grab a medium size one. And then I'm going to go up here and grab a little one. And I might put that little one maybe just here. There we go. So, not a fun fold today. But it's still one that requires more product than a beginner crafter would have. And yeah, I think it's nice. Let me just grab an insert for my card. So in this one I put Season's Greetings. This one I might just stamp this tree. Let me just find it. Here it is. So it's a very versatile set. You can use it, do lots with stamping, but if you've got a die machine, the dies are gorgeous. I do love them. Let's see. I've got a little bit of... Okay, I might stamp the tree in Bubble Bath and then Season's Greetings in the basic grey. So just my Bubble Bath ink, I'm just going to ink up this tree. Doesn't look like it's got ink on it, but I'm sure it does. Oh, there's kids over at the park again today. Oh yes, you can see that. Can you see that? It's very pale, the Bubble Bath, but it is nice. So that's that. And then I shall get a Christmas tree away and grab the Season's Greetings. There we go. And this is basic grey. And I'm just going to stamp Season's Greetings down there. So I will get rid of that. So let me just clean my stamps off. Oops. Okay, put that there. Now I'll open up my card and I'm just going to pop that back inside with some glue. There we go. Make sure I get it straight. There we go. So that's my insert done. So there we go. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the Mossy Meadow one or the black and silver one? Let me know in the comments. I have a preference. Oh, this is my little bag with little bits in it. I have a preference, as you can probably tell. But so that is the Decorative Tree bundle. It's a beautiful, beautiful stamp and die bundle. As I said, these are all the standalone dies. And I haven't cut out, so you can just do the baubles. You don't have to stamp the baubles, you can just cut them out, and the same with the star, like I've done there, and like I've done there with the baubles. So there you go, there's some more. So I hope you like that. It's just a really cute little set. And it's a bit whimsical, some of them. I'm really looking forward to playing with this one, because it sort of doesn't look like much, but I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with that one. So that's our Makeup Monday for today. So let's go. Where are we? Here we go. So there you go. I'm not sure if that's going to show properly. Let's show over this side. No, I don't know. Let's show this one. This one might show. I don't know. It could be my lighting. But they're actually cards. And as I said, I got inspiration from the catalogue. So use your catalogue to give you inspiration. You don't have to follow it completely. A bit like the sketches. You don't have to follow the sketches exactly. But just to get you started, the catalogue's great for inspiration. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like a new mini catalogue and you don't have one, as I said earlier, just let me know and I can get one out to you. And like and share my channel as I try to grow it. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you on Wednesday at 3 p.m. for Card and a Cuppa. Bye for now.